Hello, January 5th, 2021. It may take a while for me to get that into my brain. That's right. My last video, I kind of foobarred on that and said it was January 4th, 2020. But it's actually 2021, so wow. Anyway, mail day today. I just wanted to share a little bit of my mail goodies. Ding, 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 ding. First of all, I got a card from my Aunt Wilma. Take a look at that pretty little picture right there. Isn't that nice? Yeah. There's a story on the back I'm going to add. I've already done the video for that, so with Twinkle, and I'm going to read that at the end of this video. That's from my Aunt Wilma in Illinois. That's far away from me, which is a bummer. Anyway, that's all right. So, what else? Yeah. The big part of this whole mail thing today is a letter that I got from a lady by the name of Val. That's her name. What a precious soul. Anyway, this is a fun story because in March, my mom and I went to Saskatchewan, and one of the stops we made was to visit my cousin Kathy. Now, it's the first time I'd ever been out to my cousin Kathy's place, and she lives in the prairie of around close to Prince Albert, so somewhere up. Anyway, so I had directions, but the directions weren't that great because there's a difference between Saskatchewan and Alberta. Alberta, we all got little green signs in the front of our rural establishments that give us range roads and all kinds of things and addresses. Not so much in Saskatchewan in that part of town, so that part of the province. So I had to kind of go on left, right, south, north, this way, that way, and I got lost, and that was a given. But sometimes getting lost is really a good thing, and in this case it was, because I ended up on a farm that I thought was Kathy's, and I start going down the driveway, and there's all this knitting on the trees. And I'm going to put a few pictures of that in there because there's just some cute little knitting things on the trees. So I was like, I didn't know Kathy was that creative. Anyway, I knock on the door, and this woman comes, and she introduced very vibrant, bubbly personality. And I says, I'm looking for Kathy, my cousin Kathy. And I told her who that was, and she, oh, that's my neighbor, and she's all excited, and she's like, yeah, you took a wrong turn. And so she showed me how to get to Kathy's, but not before I got some amazing, warm, welcoming hospitality from her, and hugs and a selfie, and just an amazing friend I made. That's right. So I texted my cousin Kathy during my month of November when I was writing all my letters, and I said, can you send me Val's mail address? And so I wrote her a letter in November, and I got one back today from her, and she's very crafty. So she sent me these cute little keychains. Take a look at that. Little kitty and a little puppy, one for me, one for my mom. And so she really enjoyed, because I was sending out bookmarks to people during November, and she really enjoyed the bookmarks, so she sent me a little craft. So I'm going to send her back another one of my little crafty things. So I made her a little Val. I don't know if that works that way. There we go. That's how I can say. Anyway, Val, which is her name in Fuzzy Sticks. So I'm going to send that to her and a card back to her. So she was all joyful, and it was really good. And she is one of those ladies that loves letters. So I might keep writing her. I might have a new pen pal. Isn't that exciting? And she's so happy. It was a joy for her to get my letter. And a lot of, that was awesome. Anyway. So, totally by accident. Isn't that exciting? Like just being able to run into somebody and meet somebody, and that's how we make friends in this world. That's right. There's not always a given formula for how you can make a friend, but I think I made a friend, which is kind of neat. So I'm gonna write her back, and yeah, and thank her for the cute little keychains. Oh, I love creative people, so I'm gonna keep that woman in my life if I can. Yay! And so that was my mail day today. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, I'm going to read now. Twinkle and I are going to share with you a story that was on the back of the card from Aunt Wilma. I already videotaped that, so I will share that as well. Alrighty, and show you some pictures of Val's beautiful creative artwork. Alrighty, you take care, and oh, I just about forgot my sweater. I don't know if this counts as a sacred sweater, Shree, but I got it at Walmart for half price. It's nice, it's big, you know, covers my backside. It's warm. It's Canadian, that's right. See, there's the maple leafs on there. So it's actually from the Canadiana collection, like when you go to Walmart and they're selling all the Canadian stuff. So I thought this was really nice, like triple big extra large sweater. It's warm, it's cozy, and yeah, so that's cool. Alrighty, I will catch you later. Have a good day. Bye. Loving kindness. A barista at my local cafe is love made visible. She hangs out the drive-through window, all smiles, as she inquires about the pets and children in the back seat or the camping gear strapped to the top. One morning I could stand it no more. You must really enjoy what you do. You never fail to make every person in your path feel cared for. I'll let you in on a little secret, she replied. When I'm working that intercom, I ask all the customers, how are you? If they don't answer or just place an order, I'm extra nice to them when they pull up to get their drinks. That's what keeps me happy all day long. Her response got me to thinking about others in my path who leave the world better than they find it. Joe at the shoe repair stretches my flats to accommodate my sore feet. Because of him, my feet don't hurt as much as they used to, and neither does my heart. And then there's the welcoming homeowner on the street where I shopped at the estate sale today. Everyone else placed no parking, towing, and forced messages in their yards. But she put a colorful sign in a geranium-filled flower pot. Okay, to park in my driveway, enjoy the sale. Just everyday people doing their best to make the world a better place. I want to be one. Don't you? Roberta Mesner.